Hello friends, it's Dee and Liz.
And today we're at my house and we thought we would make a recipe for a Super Bowl. And we're having a Super Bowl get together at Dee's house on the 11th. So we thought we'd take one of those recipes that we planned to do that night and share it with you all. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's super easy and oh so yummy.
Yeah, it is very yummy and it's sort of spicy. Like I think the game is going to be spicy between the 49ers, San Francisco, and the Kansas City Chiefs. And which team are you going for?
Well, I was a little uncertain, but I think I'll probably go for the underdog, and I'm assuming there, and that would be the San Francisco 49ers, I think. Yeah.
All right, so you'll go with them, and I'll just go with Mahomes. I think since he's pulled it out once before, I believe he can do it again. What do you guys think? So we're gonna make today a buffalo chicken dip that is a little bit spicy, not too spicy, but a little bit spicy. So we thought we'd have a little spicy dip to go with this spicy game. So without further ado, let's just get started.
Okay, well, this recipe, which is known as buffalo chicken dip, it's a party favorite, and we've already shredded 2 cups of chicken meat to go in the dip. And we used rotisserie chicken, but you could boil some chicken breast or bake some chicken breast, whatever's easy for you. But we found that it was real easy to do it this way. We're trying to keep things super simple these days. It also calls for 8 ounces of cream cheese.
It also calls for a half cup of ranch dressing, and so we'll be pouring that in, and it calls for a half a cup of the buffalo sauce.
And we happen to be using Frank's. It's not too hot, but just has enough kick that you can enjoy it.
So to this we're going to add half a cup of the ranch dressing. Very easy recipe. Prep time, I would say about 20 minutes, wouldn't you?
I think so.
Because you have to include the fact that you have to chop up or cut up the chicken. So that takes up the most time. But other than that, it's just quick, very quick recipe. So we've got that.
And you know, my daughter Melanie, she makes this all the time and takes it to her friends' parties. I mean, they're partying every weekend, so this is a party favorite. And
it is.
So we thought we would share the recipe with you all.
And then we're gonna take a half a cup of this buffalo sauce, and it's Frank's. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna use the same cup because it's a half a cup, and then you can put it has a half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese in it as well. So we're just gonna mix this in the same cup. All gonna be blended together. So it doesn't matter that we use the same cup.
Because who wants to wash a bunch of dishes, right?
Not
We're trying
me.
to keep things simple.
Absolutely. Work smarter, not harder.
That's right. My motto.
Yeah. So we'll dump that together. And then we'll just add this half cup of sharp cheddar cheese. And I like to use a whisk. So I'm gonna whisk this all together. And I kind of like it to get to a pretty much of a creamy consistency. There's no rule to it, it's just what I do. However it works is all gonna bake up in a preheated 350 degree oven for, is it 20 minutes?
For 20 minutes.
20 minutes. And that's it. It's just so simple. It's one of the easiest things that I think we make. What you think?
Yeah.
Quick and easy. And we're gonna be Super Bowl ready. We're gonna sit down and root for our favorite teams. Which, like I said, Mahomes did it once. He's gonna do it again.
Well, they all the playoff games were pretty good actually.
They were.
Everybody played real hard, but you know you got to have a winner.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add the chicken. This is approximately 2 cups of chicken, and you can chop it or you can shred it. We kind of like it in small pieces.
Right. So I'm gonna keep blending this together. And basically, this is the dip. This is all it is to it. It's so simple. It's so easy. She's already measured out another half cup of shredded cheese to go on top. And, you know, that can be used to your discretion. It's whatever you like. That's what the recipe calls for. But if you're a really cheese lover, you can add more if you like. It's not gonna mess the recipe up at all. It's not gonna hurt it at all. So I think I've got this mixed pretty good.
You know what you could do, if you really have some onion lovers in your home, you could chop up some onion and put that in there too. But we know that one particular person is coming to the Super Bowl get together, and he doesn't eat onions. So you know, we'll make it kind of generic for him. But you can also put some chopped garlic in there, I believe.
Yep, and if you really want to kick it up another notch, I just like to play with recipes. The recipe doesn't call for it, but it's nothing that could stop me from putting it in there. If you want it really spicy, I would go with some jalapenos.
Oh, yeah.
I would go with some jalapeno
Nothing
peppers.
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So let's put this in here. And you don't have to grease anything because it's not going to stick. And then we'll add the cheese to the top.
That looks yummy.
It looks good enough to dig in there with a cracker right now.
It does, but imagine it hot and cheesy and bubbly. It's gonna be so yummy.
So what else are we going to have for our Super Bowl party?
Well, my husband has already bought some wings. He likes wings. So I will put those in the oven, and I'll probably do maybe some lemon pepper. And then Publix sells a spice called Mojo. And they sell a Mojo rotisserie chicken. That's very good, but it's good on wings as well. They do Mojo wings as well. So we'll have some wings and some veggies, probably some fruit, and whatever sweet treat you make.
Well, I was thinking about, since there's some wonderful strawberries out right now, making like a strawberry and whipped cream and maybe a little pound cake trifle.
That sounds yummy.
Yeah, I think that'll be a hit with everybody. At least I hope so. And then we can just sprinkle that on top.
All right, I'll do that. So we're just gonna sprinkle this other 1/2 cup of cheese on top. We've already preheated our oven, and it's ready to pop in. And of course, you know, for time's sake, we already went ahead and prepared one that's ready to come out of the oven. And she's gonna bring that over. This is what it looks like going in. So we're gonna stick this one in.
And this is what it looks like coming out. I hope you can see that. I only have one heating pad, so I don't want to burn myself.
And I have this little football tray. I don't know where I got it. I've had it for some years, 5, 6 years maybe or longer. And it has a bigger size football little tray. And I thought what we would do would be to make it cute for the Super Bowl is just to plate it up And she's got one side. You want to put some on that side?
Sure. You get some.
We're just gonna plate it up. Ooh, that's hot. It's still smoking. See how yummy that looks? I don't know if you can see that or not, but we'll just be dipping into that. And I think presentation is everything. You want food good, but I like the way it looks too, how it's presented. And I think this is fitting for the Super Bowl on a Sunday. So we're just gonna plate this up. Yeah, got it. And this little casserole dish, I think it's gonna fill both of these up. And we're going to just serve it with some Tostito scoops.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just scoop it up and root for our team.
That looks delicious.
That does look delicious. So we're just gonna pop these open.
We're gonna have a Super Bowl game tonight.
Well, we're gonna have a sample in just a second. So, this is the final look, the final presentation. Buffalo dip with Tostito scoops. We want you to root for your favorite team and have a good Super Bowl Sunday. May the best team win. And until then, thanks for watching. I hope your favorite team wins. And from Dee and Liz, please don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.